or 4 straight free plays, 5 straight winning days on SoBet. 5 straight. All right. Do you guys want me to do a promo? Do you guys want to run a little promo? Jackson said is plus 6.5. Yeah. Yes, promo. All right, let me see. Let me see how many of these I can get. All right. All right. I'll tell you guys what. Next 10 people that DM me on Instagram. It's Pickopedia on Instagram. The next 10 people that DM me on Instagram, I will send through the $1 first month on SoBet. $1 first month on SoBet for the next 10 people to DM me on Instagram. I'll send you the link. Just like that. You'll have it. You Pickopedia, you're on. It's that simple. I'll do it for the next 10 people that DM me and sign up. After 10 people, the link is going to go void. For the next 10 people that DM me on Instagram, I'll send it through. And by the way, today we're going for our 6th straight winning day. 6! 6! And we're going to be 2-0 on college football. Again. All right. So next 10 people that shoot that through. I got you. Looks like we're down to 9 people now. We like Detroit. Detroit -1. Jesse, appreciate the follow. Let's have a day. 6 in a row, Chubbs. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's run it. All right, send out a few of these. We have up to 10. All right. So I'm gonna read the write-up for the Detroit play. For Detroit, that's the MLB play. I'm gonna read you guys the write-up for that. That's fresh off the SoBet. If we get 10 more follows, I will read you the college football play I have written up as well. Braves about to smack Phillies today. Tiguch, we need 9 more follows. We need 8 more. 8 more. Jerome, appreciate it. 7 more. All right, here's the Detroit play. Detroit -1. That's -122 on DK. That's 1.83 units. We're risking to win 1.5. It's Detroit -1. -122 is the value we got it at. DK is the book we got it on. 1.83 units is what we're risking to win 1.5 units. Detroit has won 13 out of the last 16 games and 4.5, and they're 4.5 games out of the last wild card spot. They're going in the opposite direction for the Angels, winning 3 of the last 16 games, including losing 7 in a row. Montero's overall numbers have been bad this year, but he's been pitching much better in August, and the Angels' offense has been absolutely trash. Last 14 days, 188 average, dead last. 579 OPS, dead last. 62 weighted run creation plus, dead last. They are bottom of the league in the 3 most relevant hitting categories last 2 weeks. That's as bad as it gets, literally. Detroit's been top 10 in all 3 of those categories at the same span. And by the way, they're throwing what's-his-face, Jack Kokonovich, probably a bullpen game, but he's going to throw the first few innings, and he is absolutely trash. One of the worst pitchers in the MLB. He's got 8 strikeouts in 27 innings. He's got a 1.54 whip out of the pen. That's garbage. Garbage. Absolute embarrassment. Disgrace to the family. Just walked in. Sorry, that's what we're running. So that's the Tigers. That's the Tigers -1. That's the MLB play. If we get 7 more follows, he looked good against the Yankees. What, for an inning? Give me 7 more follows, and we'll run the college football play for the day as well. But again, if you want all the plays, who's winning the Natty this year? Texas. If you want all the plays. Shoot me a DM on Instagram right now. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I will send you through the first 10. We've already done a few of these, but the first 10 that get the link and sign up get a first month for $1. Schmatt, Gifter letter 11. Love to see it. Tigers first 5? Yeah, let's get it. Tigers first 5 is okay. I prefer Tigers full game -1. I'm sending these through to people that hit me up. Bryce DeGroat in the house. Go give Bryce a follow as well. I'm telling you, you want to lock in this football season, you have to follow the right people that are putting up more than just your basic content. Coastal Carolina. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Coastal Carolina, and I'll say it one more time while we do it. Angels putting a touchdown in first. All right, we got 6 more. The next 6 people to DM me on Instagram and sign up before the link goes void. Yeah, -1 on DK is a cheat code. You just have to find the right spots where it's actually good value. All right, so that's about Coastal Carolina. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I will say there's something to be said for taking dogs in week 1, right? When we have the least amount of information, we have the most value in the long shots, right? Because these are long shots based on limited information. So the more the variance, the more the value there is on the longer shot. That's just a general sports betting fact. I don't think it's a bad spot for Coastal Carolina. I don't have a deep read on it. I don't like to do a ton of action week 1. The action that I'm taking week 1 and week 0 is more based on circumstance, right? It's more based on circumstance. It's more based on odds, public betting. That's why we took UCF -38.5. That's why we took the under in the Florida State game and it smacked. That's why we're fading Colorado in this game and it's going to smack. Just saying. James Cook over 65.5. I like it. I like it. Garbage. All right, do we want more? Definitely fade Colorado. We like it. Yeah, Minnesota's okay. We like the under in the Minnesota game. More than that, though, I like the under. 174.5 passing yards for their QB Brosmer. Under 174.5 passing yards for Brosmer, the Minnesota QB. Great spot to fade him. Great spot to fade him. And if people don't know this already, what up, Brian? There's a thing called Prop Sitch, which is on the Rebet app. And that's where you're going to be able to get the most college football player props. It's in my links if you want to get in there. Yes, sir, Lex. We're going to run it up today. We're going to have a huge day. I'm telling you. We got a massive day coming on. Massive day coming on so bad. We're going for six straight. We're going for six straight today. All right, so quick recap of where we're at so far. The free play I showed already is going to be the Tigers -1. Okay, Tigers -1. We talked about Colorado, fading Colorado. We're taking NDSU +10. I've seen a couple books that are juiced up at 10.5. On the plus money CFB lock. If you want something clever, I'll tell you this. If you want something clever for CFB, take the under 174.5 passing yards for Max Brosmer, the Minnesota QB. That's the spot. Angels Nerfy. Thoughts on UNC versus Minnesota? I'm staying away from it. I lean under. I'm staying away from it in general, but I lean under. In the play that I like from that game is going to be Brosmer under 174.5. Tigers -1.5. Tigers -1. Tigers -1 is better value. You're getting that at -122. Yes, we are, Smitty. Yes, we are. Also, I appreciate the follow. Locked in, Smitty. Let's go. North Dakota at Iowa State under 51.5. I think that's okay. I'm not playing that, but I think that's okay. I don't hate that play. Love Colorado says let's get it. Of course he does. Of course he does. Brewers money line. Let's look at it. Brewers money line up against the Giants in this spot. What are we getting? We're getting -134 on the Brewers is the best line. Too many people on Colorado -10. Yep, 100%. Fade the public spot, but it's not just fade the public for the sake of fading the public and riding with Vegas in the spot. It's more so just there's too much value on the opposite side. Birdsong's throwing for the Giants to well. I wouldn't take the Giants. I wouldn't take the Brewers at -134 with this pitching matchup. I just don't think it's worth it. Blue Jays first five. -1. You're saying you got it at +115. Rangers -1.5. Normally, I don't like that play, but I think that's okay today. Eovaldi's on the bump. Nestrini's trash. Favorite play tonight is Tigers -1. If you're looking for college football play, it's North Dakota State +10. So the Tigers game is beginning in like a second. I like Tigers -1. That game is beginning like literally this minute. It looks like they actually just threw the first pitch, so. Like over 9, Orioles, Dodgers. Not really. Slabs, let's go. All right, 5 more fouls and I'll share another free play with you guys. 5 more fouls and I'll share another free play. Scores and odds more accurate than Pickett. What are you saying? Pickett just shows the information that's on the other books. Biggest hater in the world, appreciate the follow. Sebs, I'm not really sure what you're asking. True like CFB, Jacksonville State -1.5, TCU Stanford over 52.5. Okay. The scores aren't always different. Odds are different from book to book. You mean Shadur? I don't know. That's too many legs. I feel something's gonna sell. UNC money line's okay. I prefer if you like UNC in the spot. I'm telling you, the play is taking Brosmer. That's a QB for Minnesota, taking the under 174.5 passing yards for him. That's gonna be the better play. That's a higher value, better odds of hitting all that. Prismatic, appreciate the follow. All right, guys. I'm gonna read you one more play. One more play. Say MLB. Say MLB or NFL or some MLB or CFB in there. With math, we'll be cooking in the back. This is me telling people why they shouldn't be doing parlays. No, I got two accounts, Mike. MLB or CFB in the chat. It's a tight race so far. It's a tight race between MLB and CFB. It's a tight one. Damn, CFB's starting to pull away a little bit. A little bit. Couple more for CFB. U.S. Open, says J. Dot. I might go right after this. I might go to the U.S. Open. MLB. Couple. KBO. Oh shit. CFB is leading by 2. CFB is leading by 2 right now. Bringing up the rear is softball and tennis. All right, CFB's pulling away. They're up 6 now. They're up 6, 7, 8. All right, we get it. We get it, people. All right, I'm going to read you this play. And real quick, before I read this, I'm going to tell you this. I drop plays every single day. I do a minimum of 3 plays with the highest value every single day. I got MLB. I got college football. I got NFL starting, obviously, with the beginning of NFL in a week. Every single day. Every single day. I got props. I got regular plays throughout football. I have live plays as well. If you want this every single day, go to my profile, hit the links. You'll see SoBet right there. You couldn't miss it. Jada. You couldn't miss it. That's where you get all this. This is the greatest sports betting community alive. We got thousands of fiends in there. Thousands. Locked in, looking for action, looking to make good decisions, looking to learn how to understand how to be more effective sports bettors. You also, if you get in there, we've got people posting plays every single day. It's no additional cost. See everyone on there, all the plays that they're posting, all the information that they're posting, all the recaps that they're posting, the live streams, the live chat rooms, all that information. It's all on there. It's literally just one feed of just sports betting content creators and cappers putting out information on this. Always. And it's especially important with the college football season. This is the best time to be on SoBet because there's so many teams. Nobody has every single team dialed in, but we got people with great systems. We got people locked in to smaller markets where you're getting great value. We got people that are tapped into the community and getting inside information in those rounds. That's why having access to all these people that everyone has their different niche, their different strength, that's the best way to be. You can filter by sport, you can filter by capper, you can do it however you want. But if you're on Subreddit, you get all my plays every single day, point blank, period. But you also have all that access as well, and people that might be tapped in to smaller networks, to mid-major teams that you don't know anything about, that they're absolutely locked into. Yes, sir. So if you want to get on Subreddit, it's in my links. If you don't want to do that, shoot me a DM on Instagram. If you shoot me a DM on Instagram, I'm going to give a few random people that do DM me, I'm going to give them the discount link. So some people are going to get on for extra cheap, but it's literally $10 a month to begin with. So it's crazy cheap to begin with. You get $10, you get access to me, and literally there's 50 other people on there as well. So you're getting just by far the most access to information. And you could be like, hey, I'm telling Petey every day you ride my plays. Boom, 5 straight winning days. Facts. Or you could be like, I'm just going to take all this information and I'm going to use it to inform my picks. Whatever you want to do. But what you get is access to the most information possible about sports betting, the odds, the markets, the individual matchups, all that information. It's a great way to inform yourself. Hell yeah, Lex. Shout out, happy belated 0th birthday to Noel. A brand new fiend joining the army. We love to see it. All right. So that's the spiel. Get on Subreddit. Ride with your boy every single day. We got a huge fall coming up. We're going to be doing so much stuff. Get involved. Do your thing. And if you want a chance, you want to spin the dice, get a little discount entry, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll send the link through. Get involved. All right. Here's the play. Max Brosmer, Minnesota quarterback, under 174.5 passing yards. It is minus 115 on rebet, and it's 1.15 units to win one. Max Brosmer, under 174.5 passing yards. That's minus 115 on rebet. It's 1.15 units to win 1 unit. Okay? It's amazing value on a run-first team. Minimizes plays per game against a strong defense in UNC. They like to control the ball. They like to control the pace of the game. It's his first start as Minnesota QB. They're not going to be able to give him the keys to the castle at this point. They want him to get used to the offense. They're a handoff-heavy team to begin with. That's the way their team is built. It's going to be heavy wind, heavy rain. All signs point to the under, and because it's a lower number, the public is going to be more on the overside. The other thing is with college football props, right? We get smaller markets, right? So it's easier to shift a line. It doesn't take as high a volume of cash to shift the line when we're talking about a college football player prop. Mike, you can do it. If you DM me on Instagram, it's legal in all states except like Nevada. I think it's legal in 46 states. But if you DM me on Instagram, or you just check in my links, it's called Rebet. Yeah, Miro, you can. I'm in New York and you can do it. You can bet on college football player props on Rebet. The reason why is because they use a sweepstakes model, right? So basically the way the app works is you buy coins, you bet the coins, you cash out the coins. It's literally just a tiny little loophole. And that's how everyone does it. So if you're in a like California or somewhere where you can't do normal books, use Rebet. If you're just looking to get college football player props, use Rebet. It's literally the same exact thing. It's just a tiny little loophole, which gets you through. That's the book that I use for this. That's where I got this value. And again, because it's a smaller market, you get more action, you get more plays. They have this thing called Prop City. You can literally build your own props and your prop parlays in there as well. So it's in my links if you want to get on there. It's the best way to go about it. Will Colorado cover? No. But taking Brosmer under 174.5 passing yards is the play. CFB. You have 187.5. Saucy, run it. I think the under. I think the under is probably the best gameplay. Yeah, XMJ, yes. Darius Taylor rushing yards, a good correlation. Yes, but I would rather take his under, and I wouldn't play him together just because you might just. We also have to consider the fact that they could get crushed offensively. Angels is not a good play today. Angels is a definite fade spot. They're absolutely, like, I know it sounds like a good price, but it's Eovaldi on the mound. They've been Absolutely trash in every single category hitting wise. Feel like Jacksonville State to beat Coastal. I don't have a strong read on that game. We definitely have some other people that have posted about that on SoBet. But yeah, that's not a game. Best play now the Tigers have already started. You could take the Rangers. You could do the Rangers first five and full game. It's under game parlays. You could do that. All right, guys. Guys, I'm scrolling the SoBet feed right now. Do you guys want me to read off? Do you want me to read off the first college football play that I see? I do like Garibaldi K's, J-Dot. Do you guys want me to read off the first college football play that I see on the SoBet feed? You guys want that? Rangers plus North Carolina plus 3.5. Interesting, narrow. Dink, I got a free day of plays. I got a free day of plays. I'm doing a lot of. I didn't do the 3-play Thursday, but I did drop 2 plays on both accounts. And I am doing promos for people that DM me on Instagram. Yeah, I think not a new account TS81. I use both. But normally I go live on the other account. Yeah, did well in the transfer portal. I think I would lean over. I'm not taking the over, but I would lean over in this spot. Just because I don't think their defense will have improved massively, and they are a decent offense. You got another year of Hunter, another year of Shadur. But I think they're definitely give up points. Rutgers under. I like that TS81. I like the under in the Rutgers game. They're probably going to shut out Howard. I think it's going to probably be like a 42 nothing, 42-3, 45-3 type game. Uh, but I would rather take the under than taking them minus 38. Giants. Giants has some value today. I'm not on the Giants, but it has some value. I don't like Sabal. I do like what's his face. So I like the pitching matchup. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up soon. We're gonna wrap up soon, but I'll say it one more time. If you want all my plays every single day, I got them on subs. The next 5 people that message me on Instagram, the next 5 people that DM me on Instagram, it's Pick and PD. The next 5 people that do it, I'll send you a link. You get a $1 first month. You're right with me. We got football plays, we got MLB plays, we got NFL plays. We're gonna have NBA come October, all that. So if you DM me on Instagram, the next 5 people that do it, I'm gonna send you a $1 free promo or $1 promo for the first month. You're gonna get on. It's that simple. Let's get involved. I am gonna hop off here. We might do a sweat stream later. I'll be back on the other account, regular Pick and PD as well. You'll see me between the two. Follow all these. If you don't have Instagram, think shoot me a DM here. You're just gonna have to paste the link into your browser because you can't send links on TikTok. The next 5 people that sign up via the link I'm sending through Instagram, looks like we're at 4. I will send this link to, and you will get on. You will get on for your first month for $1, which is unbelievable. It's a steal at $10. $1 is a crazy steal. But I'm sending these through. Already sent out a couple, so you know. Do it now. Duke Dad, appreciate the follow. Going quick, we got a couple more. Should be done. It is the first 5 that actually sign up before the link goes forward. So it might not be the first to get the link. It's the first 5 to sign up before the link goes forward. But if you DM me on Instagram, it's Pick and Petey. I'll send it through. If you DM me here, I'll send it through. If you're looking for any of my stuff, it's all in my links. I got anything you could ask for. If you're looking for a rebet where you can do the college football player props, I got that in there. You can do it from any state. You can do regular players from any state. You're in California or something. Anything you're asking about, anything we talked about, you can always ask me, DM me, ideally on Instagram. But yeah, first five people that DM me on Instagram and sign up get this first month for $1 on. So I bet get involved. Hit me up.